Morning, Bertha. You're
Cheryl.
next.
You're next in line.
Morning.
Morning, Dime. You up
Morning,
next.
Good
Destiny.
morning,
Morning,
Destiny. You're up
Alexandria.
next.
You
Morning,
up
Sean. Good
next.
morning, Don. Good morning,
And
everybody.
Destiny. You're next. You're up next.
Set,
Good morning, Miss.
set.
And
You're next.
Dr. Hill, you're next up.
Each and every one of you. Let's ride.
Onward. Cohizzy, you up
Cohizzy,
next.
you up next.
Erica, you up next.
Morning, Denise.
Auntie Jazz, you up next.
Morning, Ty. You're up next.
Cheryl, you up next.
Morning, Jackson.
And
You're
Rachel,
up
you up.
next.
You
Good
up
morning, Chris.
next.
You up next.
Morning, Layla.
Morning, LaQuitty.
Morning,
You're up next.
Queasy, you
LaQuinn. You
next
up
up.
next.
Queasy,
Morning, Denise. You're up
Morning,
next.
Queasy.
Chris. You up
Becky,
next.
you up next. My boy, Big
Morning, Jerika. You up next.
So you're up
up next.
next.
Morning,
On the
Rachel.
mix,
You
Morning,
up next.
Alexandria. You're up next.
Cohizzy.
Oh my God. So much love getting shot. Look, I don't know what to do all of that. I don't think I've ever been told good morning that many times by that many people. Or maybe on my last 100 series. But it don't matter. I'm talking about with you. Yo, Cohizzy, where you at? I feel like you got something to say. Where's my brother at, man? Because look, it's being recorded, and I just want to say, bro, I wouldn't be in a position, I wouldn't be P2000 right now without you. And I just wanted to get on this platform today and just really just celebrate you, bro, and just tell you thank you, man. I don't know where you at. I don't even know if he's on the call. I don't even know if he's on the call. Raise your hand, boy, if you're on here. This individual right here, I want to tell you personally, bro, you next up. I want to tell you good morning. I want to tell you I love you. I want to tell you I'm going to celebrate you every single day, bro. You're the best little brother I ever had. Actually, the only one I got. Which makes you the best, undeniably. But I want to tell you, bro, you've made me so much better. You've elevated my professionalism. You've pushed me to step out of my comfort zone. You've picked me up when I was down. I want to tell you today, on day 43, you're next up, King. And I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't have the mentality that I have right now without you. So I want to tell you, thank you, bro. You don't even have nothing prepared, but I know the anointing flows through you as much as it flows through me. So I'm gonna kick it to you. I'm gonna put you in an uncomfortable position, and you're gonna soar above like we do. You feel me? Because again, one thing I know about this individual is he's always prepared. That's what we were taught. Prepare less and expect less and prepare more. If you prepare more than you expecting, there's nothing that will ever become unexpected because you're always prepared. Now just a little, just give him a little bit, bro, before you kick it back to me. But I just wanted to just highlight you today, bro. I don't know, God was just telling me to allow you to speak. So I'm gonna kick it over to you. I'm about to make you co-host, actually. I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This individual that's about to come up to the microphone is extremely knowledgeable, extremely anointed. I feel like this individual is appointed, right? And he's literally been a blessing in my business. On the verge. Everybody drop some P5000s in the chat really quick so you can see it. Drop some P5s in the chat. Right? It's taking our organization, the days that I slack, he never lacks. And be completely honest, if you guys have been on any of his maximizing profits calls, that this guy is a skilled trader. This guy is knowledgeable. If you guys have been on any of his mindset calls, I'm telling you right now, this dude definitely knows what he's talking about. Right? And if there's anybody that I listen to, look, I want to introduce y'all to my mentor. Right? Somebody that I listen to. Somebody that I talk to when I'm down. This is who I talk to. This is who I take advice from. Right? A rank really doesn't matter. The rank, look, I say frank to a rank. F a rank. It's about the impact. I call F a rank. I call it frank. Now, this is somebody right here that I'm bringing up to the stage. I'm telling y'all right now, this ain't Clubhouse, but I'm bringing him up to the stage, right, on day 43. And I want to make sure that YouTube is exposed to what my brother has to say, bro. I appreciate you. I love you, bro. You're valuable to me. And I'm going to kick it over to you. Where you at? Where you at, my guy? Let me see. I know you're getting situated. That boy's situating the situation. Look at him. Look. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Look. For everybody that's on the call, laying in the bed, sitting, chilling, this boy is in the office, dressed. Look, shirt ironed, teeth brushed, hair combed, glasses on, smile on, impact ready. It's over, bro. They sleeping. They sleeping, bro.
Look, man, I'm just super excited this morning. I've been on this 5 a.m. wave, so look, I'm just happy to be here. You know, I'm just so happy and grateful now that, you know, Legacy Global, what you've introduced me to, you know, has really allowed us to create 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. You get what I'm saying? And it's just more so about staying down for your come up. And, you know, I was talking to the team this morning. We were giving out affirmations this morning. We were trading live together this morning, smacking TP together this morning, right? Shout out to that SPX, right? So look, I appreciate you, bro, for just being who you are, you know, because where I lack, you have it, right? A lot of folks think about their lack of resources, right? But just look at your own resourcefulness, right? Look at your own resourcefulness, ladies and gentlemen. And at the same time, it's really about understanding the access points that you have available to you, right? Don't abuse the access. You got to use it, right? I read quite often. There's an author, the late Jim Rohn, right? He says, what you don't use, you will eventually lose. Don't lose your access. Don't lose your desire. Don't lose your drive. Don't lose your dreams. As we get older and we become adults, and you know, a lot of us are in that adulting stage and adults, right? As kids, we have dreams, but as we get older, those dreams seem to fade away. That's because life is happening to us, right? Life happens to us all, and it's nothing that we can do, but what we can do is prepare more and expect less, right? Because as we prepare more, y'all know that saying, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, right? So if you're already prepared for what's to come, if somebody comes into your business or you're speaking to somebody about your business, if they say no, you wouldn't be shaken by that. You get what I'm saying? So it's more so about just having that understanding with yourself to know that, look, I'm in the business that folks don't know about. I'm in a position of growing and developing, right? And a lot of times when folks say no, it's not necessarily a definite no. It's a not right now. Maybe you haven't shown them the person they need to see, or you're not the person that you need to be to bring that individual on, right? To take them to that next level. Because a lot of times we ask our warm markets, our friends, our families that we know, because it's comfortable, number one. Number two, we're expecting them to go ahead and follow us. But little do you know that they've been watching you grow and develop the whole time. So if you haven't been making those right decisions, those right moves, they're going to take it account to say, hey, you're probably not making the right moves in your business. You're probably not making the right moves in your trading account. You're not making the right moves in your faith account. You get what I'm saying? So we got to continue to just stay in our bag in every single area, because it's literally about believing, achieving what you believe, and staying on your grind, right? Ain't nothing to it but to do it, because it takes what it takes. And if it's not you, then who? You get what I'm saying? So it's, look, you know, I don't want to go too much on a tangent, but it's more so about understanding where you are. Because look, family, people don't admire the caterpillar, right? But they chase the butterfly. A lot of us are in our caterpillar stage, so don't expect folks to run to you, but continue to develop and mold yourself into that butterfly. And watch you have folks coming after you. Watch you have folks chasing you, right? I'm all about personal development, right? Because how you do anything is how you do everything. And it shows. And it's gonna show, right? I was listening to Justin Owens the other day, and he said, look, you can have legitimate excuses to not do certain things at certain times, And that's going to be those, look, legitimate excuses could be the same reason why you not be successful in what it is that you're doing. It could be valid that you have to take your daughter to school, right? Drop them off at daycare, right? Do X, Y, and Z. But knowing that you have access and you don't want to abuse the access, you want to use it, right? You don't want to say, oh, no, I ain't got enough time. You do have time. You got to create time, right? Time ain't real. Shout out to Brandon Thompson, right? Time ain't real, but what we do with our time and what we do with the decisions and choices, right? That's what makes us who we are. That's what puts us in that next position to take us to the next level. But you got to understand and be aware about what it is that you're doing and who you're around doing it and what your end goal is. Because a lot of times what you do today won't show up until about 30 days later. But you got to make the best decisions and continue to put one foot after another. Embrace the baby steps. Embrace the baby steps, right? Because look, winners keep adjusting, right? Winners keep adjusting to keep winning. Somebody dropped in our chat this morning, right? Are you being proactive or are you reactive? Right? Being proactive is being prepared and being ready, right? Legacy speaks on these topics all the time. And it's funny because when I listen to the greats, you know what I mean? They say the exact same thing. So I know it's just more so about you positioning yourself and being in alignment with what it is that you want to do. I just want to have a conversation with you because it's really not, the same wind blows on us all. It's not anything new under the sun because the same wind blows on us all. And it's not necessarily about the wind, but it's about the set of your sail that's going to take you across and take you to the promised land, whatever your promised land is. Everybody's dreams and desires are different, but when you get put in a situation, right, like this situation right here, this solution right here, if you're not in it to create success for yourself, then look, this may not be the career for you. Because being an entrepreneur, nobody taught us how to be an entrepreneur. No one taught us how to go out there and provide value for ourselves, because being an IBO, being an individual of influence, of leadership, right? Look, number one, it's one of the highest paid professions in the world, right? Look, you may or may not know that, but being a leader, being a person of influence is one of the highest paid professions of the world, right? Because there's a law of compensation to where you cannot get cheated for the work that you do. And if you inspire individuals, if you put individuals in place, in position, because you've positioned yourself, you will start to get paid more than you do. Because it falls into a system. Look, if you know what system stands for, drop it in the chat for me real quick. I need to see it. I need to see it. Because a lot of us have been abusing the system and not necessarily using the system. Because what should a system do? Every good business has a system. And what does the system do? Right? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you know it, I need you to drop it, because this is part of your affirmations for the day. Right? Y'all see the man working on my windows right here? No? All right, cool. Never mind. Right? Save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Time is one thing we can't get back. Money we can get all the time. We just got to work for it, right? I usually don't like to say that word, but folks need to hear it. Because in this business, you got to work. In life, you got to work. Otherwise, it's not going to come to you, right? No one chases the caterpillar. They chase the butterfly. You may be in your caterpillar stage right now, but continue to develop and watch you blossom. Watch you grow into something real special, real unique. The thing about butterflies is that not all of them are the same because they have a unique coating, right? Just like each one of us, we're not the same. We may have similar backgrounds, similar stories, but we have a unique coating. And you got to use it to your best advantage, because everybody has something great. Because a lot of us, we get distracted and caught up off of the, they call it possibility blindness, right? We're blind to the possibilities because we think that we can't do certain things when we can, right? I love I Am Academy so much because, look, It starts off with I am. And it just goes back to say, hey, I am possible. Because when you think about the word impossible, it'll distract you. It'll blind you to where you think that you're not possible to accomplish things that you set for yourself. Right? So when it goes back down to really, you know, building yourself up, it comes with different materials and different pieces that you need to really take it to another level. Reading certain articles, right? Being aware, number two, and making decisions. A lot of us don't make decisions in a timely manner to where the opportunity that we were presented with is now gone. So you gotta make a move, and you gotta continue to dream, believe bigger, and you gotta believe faster. Because as soon as you make the decision, law of the universe is gonna start attracting it to you, right? I got an acronym for WAR. Y'all know me, I love my acronyms. It just keeps it spicy, right? Because we're always in a spiritual warfare, but when you think about the word war, right, you have WAR, but I want to add another A in there for you guys, right? So WAAR, right? When you think about the things that you want, you gotta want it. The W stands for want it. You gotta want it. Because when you want it and you start to put the things in the right directions, right? When you're doing the right things will happen, right? It's gonna start attracting it to you. You gotta want it, and then it's gonna be attracted to you. Because what you want, it could be good or bad. The power of the mind and the power of the tongue is crazy. You guys know about it. That's why we have affirmation. That's why we have manifestation, right? So once you want it, you attract it into your life, you gotta accept it. The accepting portion falls in line with gratitude, being grateful for where it is that you are right now. Because if you're not grateful for what it is and where you are right now, how can you expect God and the universe to give you what it is that you really want if you're not appreciative for what you have right now? The stage that you're in right now, the things that you're faced with right now. With every problem, there is a solution. But it's up to you to make sure that you reach out to individuals to be vulnerable at stage, to let folks know, hey, look, I need help here. I'm not too sure what's going on here, right? So you gotta want it, attract it, accept it, and then just respect it. Respect what it is, because you have the power and the ability to change whatever it is that you want. I was on a call earlier this morning, and it really comes down to what you think about mostly, right? You become. You get what I'm saying? So look, family, I just want us to continue to move forward. I want us to continue to think highly of ourselves. I want you to continue to think highly of your mentors, your business partners, your leaders, right? Because everybody here, we weren't trained for this. You get trained and you get the most experience when you in the field, when you in the market. And that's where we are right now, family. So look, let's continue to work our faith. Let's continue to dive in and use this WAR acronym to want it, attract it, accept it, and at the end of the day, respect it. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. But we gotta continue to just elevate 1% better, just get better, and kiss it, right? Keep it simple. I don't wanna say the last S, but keep it simple. Because when you stretch out your goals too much, they become a little bit hard for you to hit them. So break them down. Get in a consistent habit of hitting your targets, hitting your take profits, hitting your goals. And watch by the end of the week, that account has grown 10, 12%. And that's all you need. But every day you need 1%. And that's gonna require at least 15 minutes a day, finding out different avenues on how you can become better for yourself. Because it's not about anybody else, right? We're here to make money for ourselves, but we have the luxury of not doing it by ourselves, right? So family, look, I'm gonna pass it off to Dom. I'm gonna really come back through and bless you guys with a bunch of stuff, right? A bunch of stuff, no cap. Like he said, C750 the game. I'm ready to max this thing out. I just need 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 folks that want to do the exact same thing. And we're going to hit Dr. Hill's goal of 7.5 million individuals impacted. Yes, million, right? So I love y'all, family. You already know what it is. Let's get it. Let's go. Legacy, I appreciate you, bro.
Sheesh. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I need y'all to drop some look, I need y'all to drop some C10s in the chat. I need y'all to drop some C10s in the chat. Because increase is here. C10s in the chat. I need y'all to drop fire in the chat because this individual's heating up. I'm talking about not missing a day as far as exposing value to the collective. I'm talking about sacrificing time, sacrificing money, sacrificing energy, sacrificing emotion, sacrificing his own way to make sure that others are in a position to get to the next level. Now I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, right? The first step on getting to the next level is you got to declare, right? How many of you guys have declared that you're going to max the plan out? How many of you guys have declared that the next rank is going to be hit? How many of you guys have declared? How many of you guys have declared that it's already done? Me personally, every morning I wake up and I declare I will not just survive. I know Cohizzy believes and declares that he's not just going to survive his worst day. But I need you guys to declare, I will not just survive, I will thrive and I will prosper despite every difficulty that comes my way. I'm going to thrive. I'm going to prosper. Because I understand and I know that every setback is just a setup. Come on, for a comeback. Every setback is just a setup for a comeback. I want you to imagine yourself doing pull-ups. Because every time you go down, it gets that much harder. It gets that much heavier. But if you can muster the strength within your soul, within your heart, within your mind, everyone gets easier. Why? Because every time you pull up, you get stronger. And it hurts more. But every time you pull up, you get stronger. How much stronger do you want to get? Are you willing to declare it? Are you willing to declare that I will not be stagnant? I will not give up on my dream or settle for where I am right now. I declare that. I declare that I know one look. I know one touch of God's favor can change everything. I don't know if y'all know that. I don't know if your faith is strong enough to believe that. One touch of God's favor can change everything in my life. I declare that I will use my words to bless people. This is what I speak. What are you going to speak? But I declare that I will use my words to bless people. I made a pact with God that I was going to be a vessel, and that's exactly what I'm going to be. He can't flow through me if I'm not a vessel. See, too many of you guys are trying to be muscles in this business, but when are you going to be a vessel? I declare that I am personally a limitless stream of applied knowledge. Limitless. That means it's not going to stop. That means it's abundance. That means it's an overflow of what I desire. I declare that I will call out there. Look. I will speak favor and victory over folks. I declare that I'm gonna the best version of me is going to begin to help people out, help their seeds out. I'm talking about helping generations, not your generation, but the next generation. I want to be positioned to help them. Help your seed see greatness by telling them, look, I'm proud of you. Anybody ever told you they was proud of you? If nobody's told you today, I want to tell you. Auntie Jack, I see you looking right now. I am so proud of you. You show up every day. You try your hardest. And every day you try, you get 2% better. It's only a matter of time before we reach 100%. Slow and easy. Everybody drop in the chat. Slow and easy wins the race. Slow and easy wins the race. Slow and easy wins the race. I'm proud of you. I love you. You are amazing. You are talented. You are beautiful. You are great. Look, you are great in this life. I'm not saying you will be. I'm telling you already are. But how many of you guys declare it? I declare that everything that doesn't line up with God's vision in my life is subjected to change. Everything that does not line up with what God has called for me, I need it to stop. I declare that it stops. I declare that it's cut off. Somebody say, I need my receipts. I'm taking this back. Somebody say, I need my receipts. I am taking this back. This is not what I wanted. This ain't the color. Come on. This car right here I'm driving right now, this ain't the model. Look, this ain't the year. This ain't the gas mileage. This ain't the speed on the speedometer. I declare more. I'm taking this back. Everything that does not line up with God is subject to change. I'm telling you right now, I declare it. Sickness, subject to change. Troubles, subject to change. Lack in my land, lack in my season, lack in my finance, it's subject to change. This got to change. Come on, Verge, lack in my freedom, it's subject to change. Come on. Mediocrity, subject to change. These things that I just vocalize are not permanent. Verge, they can't hold you there forever. It's only a matter of time before your mind expands so much that you blow the walls off the whole facility. What? Who is this man? Open the gates. Everything about him is changed. Open the gates. We don't even know who this is. Your coming in is not going to be greater than your going out. Your going out is far greater than your coming in, and you know that. But everything is subject to change. I will not be moved by what I see. I will be moved by what I know. I'm no longer going to focus on what I see. I'm going to focus on what I know. I know that I'm going to max the plan out. I know that I'm going to go chairman. You gotta know this. Hold on, Uncle D, I got you. Uncle D calling. Somebody text Uncle D, tell him to plug in. He probably can't get in. Something wrong with his link. Shout out to Uncle D. You know he's gonna come and turn up. Family, it comes down to this. Somebody say this. I am a victor, not a victim. I am a victor. I am victorious, and I will never be victimized again. See, it's all about positioning, but it's not only about positioning, but it's about the company you keep. See, I keep my brother close. Why do you think I keep him close to? He desires what I desire. See, it's all about the company you keep. And when you understand this, right, this is when you get an increase. But again, who are you surrounding yourself with? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Next question. Do they value your time? My next question. Do you value your time? See, there's a big difference between those who tell you that you deserve better and those who actually do better by your side. I'm gonna say that again. There are those who tell you that you deserve better and those that actually do better with you, do better for you, do better to you. Come on. And when this happens, they begin to do better through you. Come on, you got to be a vessel. And what they do is they consistently push you and support you to be and do better. Check this out. Learn to take notes. You're going to have to learn to take notes. Learn to take note on those folks. Who are those folks? You don't lose when you push away from the wrong people. You don't lose. I'm telling you right now, you do not lose when you push away from the wrong people. You don't lose. There's some people you truly need to take. Look, you need to take out and keep out. There's some folks that you need to take out your life and keep them out. I'm being honest with you. See, I say this all the time, and I always use this example. Look, some people are like clouds. Some people are like clouds. Once they disappear, come on, the sun can shine. I'm talking about shine. I'm talking about burn your skin shine. I'm talking about Arizona shine. Come on, if y'all been to Arizona, you already know what I'm talking about. It ain't no breeze. I feel like it's just a magnifying glass. Y'all know how y'all get the magnifying glass and and it burn? That is how Arizona heat feels. But I'm talking about when you remove the clouds, toxic individuals, when you remove the clouds from your business, when you remove the clouds from your circle, this is when the sun has an opportunity to do his thing. Somebody say, do your thing, son. Somebody say, son, you better do your thing. So you about to have me put some sunscreen on. Now look, black folks don't even wear sun, but I'm about to start. I need you to understand that nothing is impossible. Why is it that we constantly think that things are impossible? My brother just said, I'm possible. When you look at impossible, I am possible, right? I'm possible. Every time you say something is impossible, you're saying that it is possible. Look, you're saying that you are completely capable of accomplishing this goal. How are you gonna speak something positive with the look and use the word in a negative context? Come on. There's no way that you can use this word impossible in a negative state because the way it's spelled is designed for you to understand. But again, we are not reading the fine print. See, I love to break down words. Without expectation. See, when, without expectation, you got to make sure that you have no expectation every single day of your life because you're prepared. There's no surprises. There's no surprise as to how I just called on my brother without telling him anything, and he was able to provide some type of value. Why? Because he prepares. Positioning yourself in front of the information gives you opportunities to get an increase just like now. I need all y'all to go follow my brother right now at yo, Y-O _ Cohizzy, Cohizzy, our last name. The yo is because he's a big noob. Yo, you already know what time it is. Where my noobs at? I know we got some noobs on the call. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. See, it's all about the company key. You got to start normalizing giving more. Start normalizing giving more than you take. Right now, a lot of you guys are taking this information without giving it to anybody else. Meaning you could have easily sent them the link. But what you're going to attempt to do now is you're going to try to recreate this environment, recreate this look, this atmosphere that we're in right now. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to be hard to do that. It's not going to hit the same. You're not going to come with the same emotion. You're not going to come with the same experiences. You're not going to come with the same passion. You're not going to come with the same impact. So why don't you cut all of that time out of your day and put those folks in front of the information versus trying to be the one to give it? That's where we keep losing. Some of y'all get on my call just to take my mindset notes so you can give it to your team versus expose. So they believe it's you. But again, I'm telling you right now, you got to get out of your own way and position folks so you can 10x your business. What you want to do is you want to duplicate your efforts. You trying to do it all yourself. You want all of them to see that you are the leader that they need to follow versus you being, look, you got to be a follower first. You got to be a good follower before you're a good leader. You got to be a good follower first before you become a good leader. Am I correct? You got to start normalizing giving more than you take. A lot of folks is always, look, takers are not money makers. Become a money maker, not a money taker. See, if you taking money, that means somebody always has to give it to you. Y'all know what money takers are, right? Folks that just go from live session to live session to live session. Ain't no live session today? I was trying to pay my phone bill. Get on the academy and learn. Look, learn this. It ain't no live. Oh my God. Dom didn't show up today? Torres ain't doing. Kimberly Torres, what's wrong with the link? Oh my gosh. Some money taker. See, money makers, I don't care where I'm at. I could be at your mama house. Your mama got Wi-Fi? I'm gonna come here. Hey, mama, mama? Hold on, I'm asking your mom something. Hey, mama, Auntie Jack. Auntie, y'all got Wi-Fi in here? What? Just the other day, I was at an event with Brandon Thompson, and I'm looking at NAS 100. I'm like, ooh, NAS busting. I look at Brandon. I look at Tunde. I look at Cohizzy. I look at Ian. I look at TK. Who else was there? Miss Marlene, Destiny. I'm like, sell NAS 100. Sell NAS 100 right now. We in the event. Brandon is talking. He ain't even talking yet. He like, sell NAS 100. You already know what time it is. He seen me in Tune in Club HFX. He been on the calls. He know I know the skill. Family, it's too much of us. Look, it's too many of us taking our own advice. But sometimes, look, the struggle is exactly what you need in your life. The struggle on learning the skill, I'm telling you right now, you struggle through that, it's going to become your strength. If you struggle long enough, eventually you become strong. How many of y'all been struggling? Look, getting bills paid. That's made you so much stronger than the individual that's been spoiled their whole life. If y'all was to switch roles today, Verge, if you and me was to switch roles today, I probably wouldn't even know what to do in your position. I wouldn't even know how to survive, bro. I'll be calling you every day like, bro, you like, I know. Look, but you're going to be like, look, this is what you do. Look, say, Dom, look, this is what you need to do. Look, tap in with this person. He got you. Look, I'm going to have such and such tap in with you too. Come on, Verge. Now on the other side of the spectrum, guess what I'm going to say? Look, Verge, look, plug in with this. Look, and then you're going to plug in with this. And you should be straight, bro. And look, any other problems, I got you. You feel me? Say less. Look, but if we can switch our mentality to see it that way. Shout out to the whole chain gang. I'm praying for y'all daily. Increase. Everybody drop kings in the castle in the chat. Drop kings in the castle. All they doing, look, these are our generals that's holding the fort down. Come on, we got generals in our organization. Generals with amazing life experiences. Some that y'all can't even imagine. But look, but at the end of the day, they may be picked out by God, they be picked on by the world, but they're positioned by God to impact the world. Every bit of what they went through positioned them for this impact. Every bit of what they've gone through has positioned them to impact the entire world. Because everybody counted them out. But I'm telling you, in time, everybody will count them in. Y'all better get y'all tickets for the movie now. Get your tickets for the movie now. It's only a matter of time before it's on Netflix. And look. And Michael B. Jordan is playing Virgil. It's only a matter of time before these individuals that are in the penitentiary that are learning the skill max the plan. What happens then? What happens then? Your success or your success or failure depends on two things. Your success, write this down. Your success or failure depends on two things. It depends on two things. One, right? The first one is going to be lack of information. A lot of the times it's because you are not positioning yourself to get the information and or positioning others. You're not positioning folks on your team to get the information that you're getting right now. Look, as we speak, you didn't send a link. You didn't personalize it. You didn't call them. You didn't text them personally. You just dropped it in the group text and came back and sat down. Hand out. We got money takers. We also got note takers. Note takers are not money makers. Y'all stop believing that. That's a lie. It's not true. Note takers are not money makers. Note makers are. Note makers are money makers. See, I'm talking about looking for the information. And not only looking for the information, but givers. See, givers are the ones that get. Getters only get. But givers get a response. They get an increase. Look, getters only get what they get. And they only have what they got. When are you going to position yourself to be a giver? Everybody drop it in the chat. What are you right now? Just be honest with yourself. Giver or a getter? Just be honest with yourself. No need to lie to sound cool because it's not going to change your situation. Drop it in the chat. If everybody writes giver, I don't believe it. I don't believe everybody's a giver because a lot of y'all showed up alone. A lot of y'all showed up alone. A lot of y'all, look, if you got on this call and you sat and you waited until it started and you didn't send the link out, you are a getter. You're not a giver. I'm being honest. There's no becoming. What are you right now? So I don't want to see becoming. Look, this correlates to you getting on a call and you sitting and waiting for it to start versus sending it to somebody to make sure that they get. I'm being honest with you. A lot of y'all is lying. Because if you were a giver, the call would be maxed out. Do I care about it being maxed out? No. This is free game. I'm just trying to help. I'm telling you, after this 100 days, y'all gonna wish y'all plugged y'all teams in. After this 100 days, when I stop running this call, that's when you're gonna finally realize how valuable it was. I already know somebody say, don't stop running this call. Trust me, I'm going to. It's 100 days. But think about how many opportunities you had to get in front of this information. Think about how many opportunities you had to put your team in front of this information. Now, my team, we ain't gonna stop. I don't stop with them. Money magnets, I'm giving you 100 days of pure value, of pure mental increase. And if you show up on a daily basis, you'll get it. But if you don't, you're gonna get the percentage you showed up with. You show up 20% of the time, that's a 20% increase. I need 100. I don't know what y'all need. I need 100. It's gonna take 100 days of impact. It's gonna take 100 days of sacrifice. Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to, it's gonna take 100 days of edification. Some of y'all learned how to edify from this call. Some of y'all learned how to edify from this call. Some of y'all learned discipline from this call. Some of y'all learned how to speak increase from this call. Some of y'all's faith account is growing on a daily basis because of this call. It's 10 o'clock. I'm not going to hold y'all long, but I want y'all to understand this. Your success or your failure depends on two things. The first one I told you was lack of information. The second one is this, lack of action. You don't take action. You don't put yourself in front of information, and when you do, you have the notes, you just take the notes. You don't make the notes count. You just take the notes. Some of y'all got so many uncashed checks, Just laying around the house, just notes everywhere. When you gonna cash them in? When you gonna cash them out? When? When? Because this is the thing, and I always kind of use this example. The same boiling water that softens a potato hardens an egg. What does that mean, Dom? What the hell are you talking about, Dom? The same boiling water that softens a potato hardens an egg. This is the thing. This what I'm saying. Look at this, Sheree. What are you made of? What are you made of? The same boiling water that softens the potato hardens the egg. The same boiling water that softens the potato hardens the egg. What's inside of you, Dorian? It's what you're made of, not the circumstance. The circumstance is the boiling water. The circumstance is that everything is burning around you. Are you going to soften up? You're going to harden up. You know what happens to potatoes once they get softened? Smashed. But let's look at both of these. Look, because a lot of us come from a hard background, which means we're extremely fragile. Let's look at the egg. That shell is extremely thin, and what's inside is the yolk. Now, if I dropped the egg off the counter, a raw egg, if I dropped it off the counter, what would happen to it? What happened to it? What would happen to this? It'll break. Now, if I drop the potato off the counter, what would happen to that? It might bruise. I don't really say a potato will bruise. I really don't think anything will happen to it. I want to be honest. Why? Because it's solid. Now I want y'all to think about the folks that have this spoiled life, right? Everything has been given to them. That's the potato. I want you to see yourself as an egg. Right now, you haven't put yourself in the heat. You haven't put yourself in the heat of this opportunity. You haven't put yourself, look, you haven't reached boiling point. Come on. That's when you want to quit. Come on. Come on. When you want to give up. Come on. When everything is falling apart, I need you to understand that it's designed by God for everything to go the way. Look, it's not, look, when the first time you get a raw egg, nothing about a raw egg says that it can harden up. Look, think about it. The first time you ever seen an egg being boiled, you say, hold on. How did it do that? You seen your mama get that egg out that hot water, put it under the cold water, and just rip the shell off. He was like, hold on, it's white? I just broke one of these. It was yellow. What? Everything down to the yolk hardens. What happens when we drop that raw egg off the counter? I mean, that boiled egg. It's gonna crack, but it ain't gonna break. Come on, we gotta harden up our core. The goal is to start hardening your core up. To harden your core up. Come on, toughness is hard to teach. Toughness is hard to find. Come on, toughness is hard to beat. I'll be honest. How many folks we got on the call that's ranged from the age of 18 to 25? I want to tell you right now, it's not easy being that age. But I want to tell you one thing. I want to tell you a couple of things you need to do. I want to tell you a few things that you're going to go through. I want to tell you that you are going to fail. That's okay. In life, in the next, from 18 to 25, you're going to fail. Even if you're successful in this business, you're going to fail at something. Now, again, you're going to hit reality. Reality hasn't hit you yet, especially the 18-year-olds. You out on your own. You feel like, look, some of y'all not even out on your own yet. But when you get on your own and out your mama house, it's going to get real. When you get some kids under your belt, literally, it's going to hit reality. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. 18-year-olds, the friends you have right now, you will not have those friends at 28, 29. You won't. I'm telling you right now. And if you do, you're still doing the same things that you've always done, getting the same results you always had. I'm just being honest with you. At some point, you got to put away your childish things. Now look, at 18 to 25, you are going to lose yourself right now. As far as who you know you are right now, you're going to lose that person. Now, if you don't, you're going to get the same results that you always got with the same folks you always get them with. I'm being honest with you. From 18 to 25, you're going to lose yourself as far as who you know you are right now, but I need you to focus on who you're becoming. Lastly, I'm going to tell you right now, from 18 to 25, you're going to make mistakes. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, that's fine. You're going to make mistakes, but I need you to understand this. You're going to understand this. You also become stronger. So I want to tell you right now, make as many mistakes as you can now, but document them. Document them. Because I'm telling you right now, from 18 to 25, these are the best years of your life. Do not waste this time. From 18 to 25, do not waste your time. Look, invest while you're young. Position yourself now. Position the next generation now. This is the time of positioning. This is the time of positioning. From 18 to 25, this is the time of positioning. Because I'm going to tell you this. If you want to be above average, you have to do what the average person is not willing to do. Which means you got to stop hanging out with the average. Which means you got to stop talking to the average. Which means you got to stop listening to the average music. Putting in the average amount of work. To attract better, you got to first become better. The question is, when are you going to become better? When are you going to start positioning yourselves to get better? When are you going to start positioning others for a better opportunity? Because I tell you guys all the time, when it comes down to being successful, first you have to see your goal. Second, you have to understand your obstacles. Third, you have to create a positive mental picture. But look, fourth, you guys already know what time it is. You got to have a clear mindset. Look, free of self-doubt. Come on, you got to embrace all your changes. Then you got to sacrifice your free time. Then you got to show the world that you can actually do it. Then you got to feed your focus. Come on, feed your focus, feed your focus, feed your focus, feed your focus. Utilize every single, not just some opportunities, but every single opportunity. I'm telling y'all, it's 365 opportunities in a year. How many have you passed up on? I'm giving you right now 100 days to get better. How many have you, how many out of this 100 days have you passed on? How many have you slept on? And lastly, in order to become successful, you got to learn from your failures. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I understand now that I'm too anointed to be disappointed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm too grateful to be hateful. I'll be honest with you. I don't have time for any of it. Because I understand now that healing is healing is not an overnight process. It's going to take time for me to heal from the wounds that I had. But I understand now that I have to turn my wounds into wisdom. Because sometimes when you finally look, sometimes when you finally feel like you got over something, boom, that wound reopens and then you remind it. And somebody, look, some salty, excuse my French, some salty ass haters gonna come try to throw salt on your wounds. Salty. They're gonna try to put salt in your coffee. Wake you up to some BS. Tell them you only want the cream. It's off the dome. Create real environments and manifest. Get the cream. Somebody send me that. I just made it up right now. Send me that. Send me that. I don't even know what I said. So somebody text me, DM me, whatever. I need to write that down. But I don't got time right now. I can't say it again. Don't ask me because I was off the dome. Get the cream though. Send me that. Sheesh. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. It's the only way to get the cream right here. It's to create real environments. Realistic mental pictures. Come on, in your mind. In your mind, you're gonna get, this is how we get in the cream. This is how we gonna get the cream. Cash don't rule everything around you. Your mind rules everything around you. Everything has to go through the mainframe before it even look. It comes into your eyes, but look, the processing center is right here. So everything that's ever been in, look, that you've ever come in contact with has been put in the mainframe. The motherboard. I'm just trying to tell you to organize it. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna end it with this. I just want to tell you, seasons are changing. Seasons are changing, family. And that hell that some of you guys are going through is about to expire. It's about to expire. Steve Harvey said this one time on the end of his show. You know, he does Family Feud, but he always speaks a lot of valuable, he always speaks a lot of value before the show starts, or even on commercial breaks. He stops and he starts to speak to the audience. But what he said was, he says, why is it when a lot of y'all are going through hell, if you're going through hell, why would you stop? Why would you stop in the middle of the hell that you're going through? Why would you stop right there and build your house right there? Why would you stop? Are you that comfortable going through hell? He said, well, why don't you stop going through it and start growing through it? Look, because the only way out is up. But you're steady going through the motions. When are you going to start growing through the motions? I don't know about y'all, but I'm motion sick. I ain't going through nobody's motions. I don't got time for that. Somebody say, I don't got time. Call yourself out and say, you don't got time for this no more. Call yourself out. Unmute your mic. Say, look, you don't have time for this anymore, Dom.
I don't have time for this no more, Shamika.
I don't have time for this anymore, Amaya.
I don't have time for this anymore, Nick.
I don't got time for this anymore.
I don't got time for this anymore, Amaya.
I don't have time for this no more, Anika.
I ain't got time for this no more, Virgil.
Come on. I'm giving everybody opportunity to speak to yourself. That's the thing. A lot of times, you sit and listen to everybody else get through their stuff while you sit in yours. Because you're too afraid to speak against what you're going through. Sometimes we get too afraid to sit and speak against what we're going through. That's why we sit where we are. Right? Sheesh. This is what I want to do, right? Drop value in the chat. If y'all got value, I want y'all to go to my latest post on the gram. Go show some love in the comments. If y'all got value today, if you didn't, don't. I'll know what's up. I see everybody on the call, so I'll know who tap in. The folks that don't show love, I know what time it is when you DM me asking me for some love. Hey man, could you help me out? Like, man, you didn't show me no love. Take love to make love. I don't really tap in with takers. I don't tap in with takers. I only tap in with givers. I surround myself with givers. I'm not. So if you a taker, don't hit me up. I'm being honest. I try to keep myself clear from takers. But all my givers on the call, go give your boy some love. If you got value, go give your boy some love. My Instagram is literally in my name. You guys can literally see it right here on the screen, _LegacyDom, _LegacyDom, right? Go follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This video will be posted on my YouTube channel. Shout out to Cohizzy for adding so much value to this call. I appreciate you, bro. I'm grateful for you, bro. I just want to give you your flowers right now. Day 43 was definitely the day that you really elevated the call, gave so much value, and I appreciate that. Spur the moment. But again, go show some love. Just take a second, go show some love. Go tap into Cohizzy's page as well. It's at YO_Cohizzy, COHIZZY, right? COHIZZY, right? His name is literally in the participant. You see it says DC, and then at Cohizzy is Instagram. So make sure y'all go show some love there. But again, if you didn't jump in the comments and show the love, I don't know what to tell you. So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up the platform really quick for the first 5 folks. Right, we got 4 already. 4 already. Right, one more person to come up and just give a little bit. All right, so again, I'm gonna kick it over to Lil Quentin. I see you at the top of the list. Go ahead.
Good morning, family. I just want to tell you, Dom, you always do a good job, bro, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I really don't have that much to say today because I feel like each time I say something, you already know what's gonna be said. But I do have this to say though. I do. Yesterday, my mom was listening to you on this, and after we got off the call, me and my mama prayed. We prayed because it seems like every time something going on with my mom, she don't know what's going on with her. Like she's been sick. But I told my mom, I said, Mama, the doctor don't know what he talking about. I said, because you already healed. That doctor called yesterday and told my mama that she overcome that the infection that she had.
Woo!
So,
increase. Y'all drop increase in the chat. That's an amazing praise report. I need somebody to make some noise. I need somebody to just shout out to God really quick and just give him a voice of triumph because we've been speaking increase, right, over my brother and his mom and his family. Somebody unmute your mic and just make some noise really quick for God because I'm telling y'all he's gonna show up every time.
Increase gang. I'm so hyped up, bro.
Talking about.
Let's get it.
This is this man's mother we talking about. You only get one of these. Sheesh. Increase. Y'all better make some noise. If your mom was sick right now, would you want somebody else praying for him? Would you want somebody else celebrating her success, her health, her well-being? Unmute your mic and just give God a shout really quick.
Thank God.
Amen, amen. I say, yo.
Thank you, Lord God. Amen. Amen.
amen.
Thank you so much.
My favorite food alone tomorrow.
God is so good.
See, and the crazy thing is this. Y'all get so riled up, so worked up to do a chairman scream, but when this man said his mother is healed, y'all didn't scream at all. But let a millionaire walk in and tell you to scream. You're gonna scream at the top of your lungs, but you don't want to scream when God come up and do something tremendous, amazing, something that millionaire cannot do and will never be able to do. Sheesh. I appreciate you for sharing that, bro. That was value. That was valuable. That was valuable. That was valuable. All right, next we got Jonathan. Where you at, Johnny?
Yo, what's good, Dom? It's been a while since we last talked, man.
Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. I'm amazing. I'm blessed to be here. Another day, a new day, a great day. I just wanted to hop on, man, and just give thanks for how you indirectly and directly affected me. How this call has affected me, man. Like, you've given my boy Dre so much value,
Yeah,
and
shout
he,
to
of
Dre
course,
Day.
always
And I love
is
Dre.
talking highly of you. Man, who you telling? And just this journey we've been on, man. And I just kind of wanted to give a little bit of the testimony, man. I've been going through it, man. I really have. My life right now is not where I want it to be at all. But you know, every day is a new day. Every day is a great day. Every day is a day to get better. And me and Dre, bro, like just God shows you when you're doing the right things.
Facts.
And the alignment that he's just placed, man. Because I swear, me and Dre just had like an hour phone call before this call.
Facts.
And literally, like, everything we just talked about on this call, y'all came and talked about. And it happens like that, like, every time. Like, literally, we were trading Euro USD before you got on. And then you got on and started trading Euro USD with the same ideas that we were talking about before you had got on trading.
That's my
And
favorite pair to trade. That's my favorite pair to trade on
man,
Club HFX. That's like my favorite pair. Usually we
it's
be
my
doing
favorite.
like
It's my top pair too. Dre likes USD JPY, but I like Euro USD a lot. But man, I've been going through it so much, man. But self-improvement every day, and just like really just giving it to God, what's behind the scenes, and just trusting, you know, he's gonna take care of it. What I can't see, what I can't face in front of me. It's just my job to do my part in what's put in front of me. You know, I can't handle, you know, the cards. That's the card dealer.
Okay.
I don't get to decide what cards I get dealt, but I get to decide how I play the cards I get dealt. And yesterday, I'm not even gonna lie, UPS, my manager physically accosted me. I had a box shoved into my side to jam me into a doorway to keep me from walking out on a meeting because I didn't appreciate how they were speaking to me. And I just been going through it at work and just at home, and I had to sit here and really think. Like, I was like crying, bawling my eyes out last night. I mean, I was really going through it. And I just made the decision, like, I'm not going to be defeated by this. I'm going to keep doing what I need to do. And I thought back to a lesson my mom taught me, and it's about eagles. And when eagles are faced with a storm, they elevate. They fly above it. They don't go through it. They don't get caught up in what's going on around them. They fly above it.
Hey, look, check this out. Check this out, bro. Look, Johnny, we tapping in, bro. I'm about to call you after this. Look, me and you talked like at least 6 months ago.
Yeah, it was a minute, bro. It was a minute.
And it's the thing, because you said something very valuable to me right now. You said, I don't like the cards that I'm dealt, right? And you said you're not the dealer, but I want to tell you that you are. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna purchase our own deck of cards. And what we're gonna do is, the goal is to get the aces, right? Absolutely. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull a card. It may be a two of hearts. That's cool. We're gonna see it for face value. And then look, guess what we can do when we're the dealer? Guess what you can do when you're the dealer, entrepreneur? Pull another card. And then another card. And then another card. And then another card, ace. And then another card. And then another card. And then another card, ace, increase. And then another card. And then another card. And then another card, ace. And when you're sick and when you're tired and when you're starving, guess what you can do? You can pull another card. And guess who's going to be there with you? And when you get 4 cards in that deck, 4 aces, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to hand you another pack of cards. Everybody drop fresh deck in the chat. Everybody drop fresh deck, bro. And then I want you to drop increase, because this individual has literally been positioned at the right time. Like you said, bro, it's alignment. Right? God is doing, look, when the mentee is ready, the mentor is going to appear. 6 months ago, 7 months ago, you just wasn't ready, and that's fine. But I'm telling you right now, I'm here, bro, and I'm not going nowhere, bro. I'm gonna show up for you every single day. I'm committed right now for everybody else on this call as well. I'm showing up for you every single day. Even though I may be going 100 days, God is gonna go 1 billion years. I'm talking about an infinite. So I appreciate you, bro. You're valuable to this call. I really thank you for coming up and giving your testimony. You just inspired somebody today. Keep doing it. Keep coming up and speaking, bro. This platform is always open for you to come and speak and add value. So I appreciate you, bro. And then DM me on the side, bro. I need your gram. I need your number so we can tap in. Dre, make sure you connect that. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to Dre, man. He's been speaking about you like every single day. He get up and come and speak. Hey, man, my boy Jonathan, man. Look, me and my boy Jonathan was just talking about this. And he come up every single day. So it's just a pleasure to get you back up here. You know what I mean? Back in the mix. And this is exactly where you need to be, man. So shout out to you. Shout out to Johnny, man.
And man, shout out to you. Thank you.
Y'all drop P150 in the chat, man. P150, man. Matter of fact, drop market chairman, because this is where this dude is going. Right? This dude really locked in with the trading. He's really getting an understanding with it. And it's really gonna start going to the next level. So I'm gonna start tapping in with you and Dre. Trust me, y'all got my attention, man. I'm locked in. Say less. All right, next we got Cash. Where you at, Cash?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you already know what time it is, Cashy.
For real, like, there was something that stood out to me, right? It was the word cream. Because, you know, when I'm at work, random. People either be Cash Money Records or Cream, everything around me. And now that you say that, like, I've been thinking about getting cream as a tattoo. I know tattoos may not be right for other people.
Did I just freestyle
tattoos?
Tattoo?
They represent something. Huh?
I just freestyle.
Yeah, you inspired it even. You inspired it even more, because now it's like I already have the vision for it in my head, but it's like you real deal said, create real environments and manifest, because nobody can create the environment you in but you. You know, you can choose to leave an environment and create something better. So I thank you for, you know, helping me with that idea and giving me something new to work towards.
Sheesh. Let's go, Cash. You already know what time it is, man. Shout out to her. She show up daily. She speak increase on the call. She always adding value. So shout out to you. Next we got JoJo. You already know what it is, man. My boy off work today. Oh my God. Y'all hope y'all ready, man. I hope y'all ready for this dude. You know he coming to cut up.
What's good, bro? I can't even put my phone up. You can hear me, bro?
Yeah, we got you.
Yo, what's good? Family, you know how I start every day when I come on. Hey, if ain't nobody tell you, hey,
they love
you. JoJo love you. Hey, JoJo love you. You feel me?
Everybody drop JoJo love you in the chat. You know he started off like this every
single
time,
day. Every time.
This the
spread love. That's
building,
what it is.
Man. What's good?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You say we're accountability partners, right?
Facts.
I want one thing I want to tell you to do. Come a little bit more spicy, bro.
Ooh.
Come a little more spicy, bro.
Is everybody else cool with that? Cause look, I've been getting a lot of feedback. Like, man, look.
Come a little more spicy, bro. You wanna know why? Cause when you come spicy, bro, you create that like sense of urgency, that sense of move to get going. You feel me? And when you talk spicy, some people might not like it. Some people, I ain't hurt my feelings. He talking about me. Get out your feelings and get in your bag, like he say every day. Don't you trying to make it so personal? Well, he just really just speaking. You feel me? Is like you want to get somewhere to like where somebody's at. Shit, you gotta listen. You feel me? In order to be a great leader, you gotta be a great follower.
Thanks.
A great follower.
I got ready for this chairman because he about to look. I'm creating a monster right now.
You feel me? And then like one thing that always stuck with me, like I heard this years ago when I was like middle school. You feel me? My basketball coach all through middle school and high school, he always told us, be uncomfortable with don't be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Right.
Back then I was like,
what does that mean?
Bro, I'm like, coach tripping. But like now that I'm 24, I'm like, damn. really hit because I like my football. Like I played college football, but don't nobody know what I went through. I ain't had no scholarship coming out of high school. I was working at McDonald's, flipping burgers, smelling like fucking burger grease.
Facts.
Not to say just like a McDonald's, but no cap, McDonald's was probably my funnest job I ever had in my life. You wanna know why? Because I created everything in McDonald's. When I was working at McDonald's, I had fun. I made it fun. Like when people go to work, bro, it's okay to work a 9 to 5. Make it fun for you. Nobody else can experience what you want to experience.
Yeah, I worked a 9 to 5 until I was P2000.
And I'm still working.
No, facts. And that's the goal. Because look, we got to understand this. The average millionaire has 4 to 7 streams of income. The average millionaire has 4 to 7 streams of income. And here we are banking off one to get rich. That's the biggest mistake we could ever make. This opportunity gives you an opportunity to create not just one, but two. Not just two, but three. Shout out to ECX. Like I said, coffee cups, t-shirts, pencils. Look, dry erase markers on the way. Grindset whiteboards on the way. I'm telling y'all right now, ECX, still coming through the same product. Same company. Y'all didn't even think about that. Y'all said, hold on, wait, what? Grindset eyelashes coming out. Oh my God, y'all don't play with me. Don't play with me. Grindset lashes.
Oh, so crazy.
I'm telling you, individuals, look, where are my lash technicians at? Tap in with me.
I'm telling you, legacy lashes.
I'm playing. That's anything I'm playing.
Hey, call it legacy lashes, bro. I bet
Legacy lashes. Look, stop playing with me. The 32-inch joints. Ladies, y'all getting longer and longer with them too. I'm talking about y'all dusting windows and all. Look, come on. And look, ladies, the lashes is getting too long. We just waving at everybody now. Hey, boy, stop. How was you getting them to do that? The mechanicals. What mechanism was created? Oh my God, somebody said spider claws. It's all good, man. I love y'all ladies. Y'all beautiful, man. Y'all beautiful without them, to be honest. We gonna still rock with you without them. But again, if it floats your boat, let me get a ticket, okay? Let me get a ticket. All my ladies in my investment group is gorgeous, right? All of y'all. So again, I love it. If y'all love it, I like it. If y'all like it, y'all love it. Whatever. It's all good. Yeah, facts. But lashes coming soon. My boy just started doing lashes. He started a business. Bro be making like 120 like a session. What? He be having, look, I'm talking about, he like, bro, I'm booked, bro. I can't even tap with you, bro. I got like 5 more ladies coming in. Wait, what? 120 a session? Oh yeah, I'm in the wrong profession. I'm just playing. I'm in the right spot, trust me. But again, man, shout out to you, JoJo. I appreciate it, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Let's get it. Shout out to JoJo. Make sure y'all follow him on the gram. You already know what time it is. JoJo_Murray92. Make sure y'all go follow my boy, man. He be cutting up on his gram too. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Bro be cutting up. I need you to go live more, JoJo, too. I need you to go live more. I'm holding you to that. We accountability partners, right? So I need you to go live. I'm tap in. Tag me, add me in there. We're gonna have conversations on your live. Type, look. If y'all want to go live, send me the request. I'm going live with you. And I'm talking spicy on your live. Look, just get me in front of your followers. Did y'all hear what I just said? Destiny, don't be blowing me up every 5 minutes either. Talking about every 5 minutes she live. Girl, get off of You give me permission, she gonna give me the side ear. Did I hear you right? Facts. All right, cool. We almost done. All right, we got Dre. Big Dre, where you at? Big Dre, where you at? Go live.
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, where you at, big dog?
Yeah, what's up, bro? Man, I just want to
I want to start off by saying thank you for doing this call. And it's like, man, it's just like Jonathan only joined my team, bro, because what you always told me back in the clubhouse days, bro, it starts with you, man.
Right.
In order to attract better, you got to become better, bro. And it's just exactly. And then you showed me consistency, bro. I had to be consistent with everything I do.
Right.
I gotta learn. I gotta, be able to show the value in what I'm doing and what's happening. So you said he wasn't ready back then, but really I wasn't ready, bro. I wasn't showing him the value in this space, bro. And that's what you taught me. So I just wanted to say I appreciate that. And I also want to say, Jonathan, man, bro, like I told you before we out on this call, bro, I'm proud of you, man. Your elevation
me too, bro.
From a while ago, bro, it's crazy, bro. We was just saying that, like, we weren't the same people 6, 7, 8 months ago, whatever. Like we look at things different. We think differently, bro. We have our goals written down. Like we have the compound plan set up, bro. It's just like, it's different now, bro. And you had a huge part in that because you was being consistent of doing this every day. So I had to be consistent in showing the value and consistent of coming every day, man. And it's just like, like everybody said, it helps them get through the day, bro. And it's just like, you pour so much into me. And I told you before, in turn, I pour into other people because I can reach people that you can't reach and vice versa, bro. So I appreciate everything you do, man.
No, I got you, bro. Say less. You already know what time it is, bro. Shout out to Dre, man. Dude always adding value, always showing up, extremely consistent. So it takes what it takes, man. I appreciate you as well. So look, family, look, tomorrow. Y'all write this down. Tomorrow. Everybody say tomorrow. Everybody say tomorrow. Right? So tomorrow I got a call that you guys do not need to miss, right? Do not miss this call. Say, I'm not gonna miss it, Dom. Say, I promise I'm not gonna miss it. Say, I promise I'm gonna edify this to my team right after this call. Write this down. Tomorrow, my 7-figure mentor, Ronaldo Perez, Chairman 250, and Lionel Bands, Go Live Educator, are going to be doing a Gold Cup Super Trend strategy training. How many of you guys want to learn how to trade FRX and learn this training that has literally collected over 2,100 pips last week? Last week. Now, if we got a Chairman 250 hosting the training, you already know it's popping because he plugged in. If we got one of the top Go Live educators, Lionel Bands, on him, assisting him, giving a step-by-step how he's able to get so much money on this market. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all want to plug in this. Now, let me give you the time. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you're going to get step-by-step how you guys can be profitable in this market utilizing this product. Everybody say, trust the products. Everybody say, trust the products. Everybody say, trust my 7-figure mentor. Somebody say, I want what he wants. I want what he has. I desire what he has. So if I knew what he knew, I would have to start doing what he's doing. I'm telling you right now, trust the products, but trust these two individuals. I promise you guys, this product, Gold Cup, has taken my trading to the next level by simply listening to both of these individuals. I was exposed to this. Shout out to Christopher Dent. He's the first person. Him and Ronaldo Perez were the first individuals to expose me to Gold Cup. And I'm telling you guys right now, tomorrow, look, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys plug in. Be looking for the link. Right, it's going to drop. Look, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys plug into the next call at 12 p.m., right? It's going to be a profit maximization call. Again, you're going to need this call. Look, when you start making money, you're going to need this next call to be able to show you how to get more, how to maximize your profits, right? Shout out to Mr. Michael Keys, right? P2000 loading. He's going to be exposing this value. I love each and every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys are following on the gram if you're not. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Plug into the next call, 12 p.m. Mr. Michael Keys. You already know what he's doing. You already know how he does it, right? Again, bro, I shoot you gratitude if you're on the call. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I see you at the top. You already know what time it is. Look, like I end every call. What do I say? Look, I'm mute your mic and say it. What do I say at the end of the call? You already know what time it is. Let me let y'all say it. Let me let y'all say it. I'll mute your mic. I'm gonna let y'all close it out.
So you got this.
God is what?
God is good. I want you to tell a friend. To tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
Tell another friend.
To tell a friend.
Tell his auntie, uncle, cousin, and other friends.
Tell your mama,
Tell a
grandmama,
friend.
auntie,
Tell a
sister.
friend.
Tell a friend.
Hey man, say man, tell everybody. You hear me?
Let's go. You already know what it is, man. Stop playing with success. Look, and success will stop playing with you. But friend, look, until then, I want you to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend that God is always good. That God is always good. So move with the move. And one time, I love y'all. Stop playing with look. Attack the day. Don't you ever let the day attack you. I love y'all. See y'all at the top, man. It's way too crowded. Let's get it. Yo!